Usually people are pretty surprised.
Surprised?
Yeah.
Why do you think they're surprised?
Because I don't look like a football player, I guess. I mean, I think it's weird that football players have a stereotypical look, but they do, and I guess I don't fit it. Because what sets me apart is I'm nice. Or at least I like to think I'm at least decently nice.
Mm-hmm. I think you're
And,
nice.
thanks. And not everyone else on the football team isn't nice. It's just there's the stereotypical football player, jock, athlete who thinks they're better than everyone because they're an athlete, and there's not a lot of athletes at Santa Teresa who try and break that mold. Everyone has their own, I guess, version of what nice is. Everyone has their own things that offend them or upset them. So I guess if you think you're being nice and the other person's like, that's offensive,
That sucks.
yeah, that sucks. I think, actually, I think that it's actually rare for people to do the best they can. I think that, I'm gonna get all deep on you now.
Yeah.
I think that we live in a society that's completely content with being mediocre and average. And no one wants to be above average because that's hard work. I think it's rare is the wrong word because it makes it sound like I don't know any people like that, but I do. I know people who want to be above average. They want to be the best they can be. I think it's not an ideal that's very present, though. You gotta find what works for you, like what motivates you, what gets you like, I probably would have been the same way if it weren't for football, the people I've met in the past 3-4 years, and like the music I listen to, because that's a big ideal in a lot of the music I listen to too, is don't be complacent, don't be content with mediocrity, be more. People choose who they be around, they choose who influences what and who influences them, and ultimately they make that choice on whether or not they are willing to work hard to be more.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not, then you're not going to. And if you choose to be around people who strive for greatness, that ultimately means that deep down you also strive for greatness. I think that it's a tough world, and competition is a part of it. And if you don't learn how to compete, then you're not gonna succeed.